Benny knows too much. When I was a kid, my imaginary friend, Benny, was my constant companion. He had an odd way of knowing things, like when my mom would bake my favorite cookies or when the neighbor's dog would escape. I never thought much of it, he was just part of my childhood. But Benny never left. As I grew up, he became more of a comforting presence in the back of my mind, occasionally whispering words of encouragement during exams or when I was nervous about a first date. I never told anyone he was still around, figuring it was just some quirk of my imagination. Last week, Benny's whispers turned urgent, filled with a desperation I'd never heard before. "Something's wrong at home," he kept telling me. I shrugged it off at first, too busy with work to pay attention to imaginary warnings. But Benny was insistent, his voice growing louder and more frantic. "They're watching you," he warned, and a chill raced down my spine. I started noticing little things, like the way the curtain seemed to shift when there was no breeze and the barely audible footsteps when I was alone in my apartment. One night, as I lay in bed trying to ignore Benny's increasingly frantic warnings, I heard it, a soft click, like a door being carefully closed. My heart raced, and I felt Benny's presence stronger than ever, urging me to get up, to move. I grabbed my phone, switching on the flashlight as I crept down the hallway. In the living room, I saw the silhouette of a man, his eyes glinting in the dark. Benny's whisper was a scream in my mind, "Run." An instinct took over as I dashed to the door, flinging it open and stumbling into the hallway of my apartment building. The police told me I was lucky, that the man had been breaking into homes in the area, silently watching his victims before striking. They never found him, but Benny stayed with me, his presence a constant reminder that danger could be lurking just out of sight. I don't know what Benny really is, but I'm grateful he never left. Now, when I hear his whispers, I listen.